This is working. This is awkward. Um, let's see here. Let's see this awkwardness. Oh man, hello, everybody. Just hanging out by myself. Let's see here. What should we do? Let's do some Q&As. Sorry, it's taking me like 4 minutes to try to log into the Cap Twitter because I forgot it. What's the So I suppose it would be best to ask questions via Cab Twitter. That would make sense. That would make sense. We should do that. Yeah, 1 second. Oh, you can do Facebook comments? This is so perfect. Okay, okay. Okay, it's business time. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Q&A. Let's see here. Sign in. So, next tour. Our next tour has not been announced. There should be zero rumors because we have to get the album done first, you know? And then once the album is done and completed and released, then obviously we'll be touring off of it, and there'll be like a whole tour cycle, and it's going to be pretty ridiculous and pretty awesome. Yeah, so there's that. First question down. Let's keep it rolling. Keep it going. Just me in my room alone, and it's quiet. It's cool. This is good. In my zone, in my environment. This is perfect. While my Twitter is loading, I can give you a tour of my room. You know, we can do that. Spend some time doing that after I put in the security code. Okay. I am listening to, from the beginning of the stream, I was listening to the new Katy Perry single. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I like all the references. Oh yeah, my room. My room. Alright, so it's my little, it's an art studio part of my room. Yeah, I paint. I'm not very good at it, but I like doing ink and pens. That's fun. And over here is where the magic happens. It's my bed. It's pretty sweet. And then to my right is my touring guitars. Look at that. There should be 4 of them. Oh no, my 4th one's packed up because I'm going to Washington in like 3 hours. And my cabinet and my amp, and I have it all right there so I can practice when I'm, playing video games, listening to music or whatever. Alright, questions are working. Let's do this. My favorite thing about the album, from what I've heard so far, there's some pretty sweet tonage going on. Pretty sweet synth sounds, pretty sweet bass tones, some cool like percussion stuff like glass. yeah, that might be one of my favorite things. I don't know. I need to listen to it more, and it's not done yet. So all those could change. Who knows? It could be an acoustic album. Who knows? I'm just kidding. Don't even start that rumor. That'd be bad. Okay, let's see. Thank you, Bella, for the question. Let's see, Emma. If you were in a hardcore metal band, what would your band's name be? Um, hmm. I don't know. I really like the band name The Graveyard Club. I made it up. Don't steal it because I want to use it for poetry or something. I don't know. But it's a pretty sweet name, Graveyard Club. Think about it. It's pretty deep. Seems like, there's some emotional insecurities within the name. It's pretty good. If you hear my phone going off, just ignore it. In fact, I'll silence it. That's Jess, who's like moderating this from LA, asking me if I can see the chat, and I can't. It's really, I don't even see my face. So I don't even know if this is on. I could be just talking to myself for the next hour or two. But let's just keep going with this. This is fun. How long have I been growing my hair? I've been growing my hair since we toured with Parachute last year this time, right? Yeah, I haven't cut it since then. I mean, I've had trims because like of hair damage, and I don't take care of it like I should. Rock and roll, rock and roll. What do my tattoos mean? I only have two. Um, the one on my chest I got it when I was 18. I was like a baby. I got it for my dad, and kind of like a reminder just to stay positive and not let your anxieties I guess not let like your anxieties control you. Not let your anxieties. I guess like not let your anxieties just control you. I don't want to get too far into it. Oh, I see the chat. This is so much easier. And some of these are from 109 days ago. This is sweet. um, let's go back to the Twitter. This is okay. Whose hair is longer, yours or Alex's? That's by Emma again. I don't know. I don't think Alex has hair. Been in the band for almost 4 years, and I haven't seen it in 3 years. If you're talking about DeLeon, Marshall, my hair is longer than Marshall's. Yeah, my hair is longer than Marshall's. Okay, let's keep going. Um, how are you? I'm doing well. I woke up at 9 this morning. I have some bags under my eyes because I have sleeping issues. Sleep deprived. But it's fun. Stay up to like 7 a.m. drawing and illustrating, listening to music, playing video games on my computer. That's fun. I don't have many friends because I'm an introvert, so I just it's like my alone time at night. It's when I come out from my chamber and I'm eating and being awkwardly social. But yeah, no, I'm doing well. I'm leaving for Washington in 3 hours to go visit the Crawford family. I'm going to celebrate my birthday up there, which will be cool. Yeah, it'll be fun. Sushi. Going to have sushi tonight. I'm so excited for that. It's going to be super awesome. Um, what's my favorite song right now? Well, Rachel, um, it is probably going to be off of the new Gogol Bordello album that came out. If you don't know what that band is, you need to check them out and read their bio. It's a very inspiring band, very inspiring message they send. Everything is actually very well said, very well performed, great musicians, so check them out. The exact song, sorry, phone, out of here. That was rude. 1 second, let me get the song name. New album It's We Rise Again off their new album. It's Gogol Bordello, so Gogol Bordello, and We Rise Again is the name of the song. Listen to it. Tell me what you think. You should enjoy it. Um, what's my favorite type of music? I'm starting to go through like a very big jazz phase. Lately, it's been like a lot of R&B, just because I'm like getting back into the groove of playing bass many hours a day kind of thing. I took a break for a few weeks, and it was quite depressing. Didn't feel right, so I'm getting back into it. But lately, maybe it's just been the mood I'm in or something. I don't know. But I found an old jazz book that one of my bass teachers gave me, and I lost it for like 2 years. I found it a few months ago, and I've been slowly opening it back up and playing a song, here and there. Like "Song for My Father" is a great song to play on bass. Um, there's many versions of it though, so like I don't know. I just kind of play whatever the sheet music is. I'm not too sure what version that is. Probably the original. Who knows? And then like "Autumn Leaves" is another great song. It's more bluesy though than jazz, but still nonetheless good song. So yeah, I'm going through like this jazz phase. Um, Good question. I like that question. My favorite band, that is impossible to answer. There is a favorite band. Music, I don't know. It's like I view it different, I guess you could say, than other musicians or people. I think I can't speak for everyone, but so like that question to me, what's your favorite band, is like, or like, what's your favorite type of music to play? It would be me asking you, what's your favorite thing to talk about? Do you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I'm in the mood to play for, soul or R&B because that's how I feel. It's what my hands want to play. If I'm feeling down, I want to play like a jazz or a blues, something a little more slow, maybe. Uh, you know, um, it really just depends on my mood. And that goes for what's my favorite band. It's very subjective, very subjective. That is a very good question though, and I hope that kind of opens your eyes a little bit about how some musicians look at music and performing. Um, my favorite TV show. There's this website called Twitch.tv, and it's like just streamers, and some artists will stream like character creation, like render environments, and then other streams will feature like people just playing video games and like narrating or like game development. And I like that more than TV because I like watching, an artist perform. I like watching, like a game designer talk about his game and streaming his game in front of like a live audience of 10,000 people, and then if something goes wrong, watching him fix the corrections and watching him problem solve. Like, I don't know. So Twitch TV, I guess, is my favorite source of visual entertainment. For a TV show, I really don't have one, but I do believe that should count as a TV station. So yeah. Um, I cannot play any samples off the new album. I am so sorry, Joyce. I wish I could, but I can't. Um, let's see what else is going on. That's the new single. Check it out. Oh, I will do follows towards the end, and I'll probably stream for like maybe 40 minutes more, probably longer actually, because I'm already packed. I got nothing to do. Let's see here. If you're on the Ustream, ask questions on there as well, because that's a little easier for me, since I feel like my Twitter is being slow. Okay, this works. Do I like One Direction? Yeah, sure. They're a great pop band, They're doing their thing. Good stuff, good stuff. My favorite part of performing is just expressing myself and being really tight with the drummer, whom is Dave. I enjoy being tight with him. Yeah, missed that. It's good stuff. What do I think about the new Panic! The Disco songs? Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, sounding good. Music videos are pretty sweet. I really enjoy both of them actually. They're visually really, really entertaining. My favorite book. Uh, does Dante's Inferno count? I've read it twice and I still don't understand half of it. I gotta read it again. But that is probably my top five. Yeah, Dante's Inferno. Great read. Great, great read. Describe my ideal pizza. You need to know this question. Okay, I don't like pizza, but I do eat it. um, I like vegetables. Put vegetables on my pizza and I'm a happy guy. Did you like the Jonas Brothers concert last week? Yes, I sure did. Um, one of my good friends, Hodge, works with the band, and it was very entertaining. They're really good live. I didn't listen to them at all, to be honest, on CD at all. I had no idea what I was walking into, but once I sat down and the sax player came out and their bassist started grooving, I was hooked. I was hooked. Really good rhythm section, and of course the Joe Bros are just sexy studs. You can quote me on that. Um, what do you miss the most about being on tour? The food, performing, socializing. I guess that's weird for me to say, but I really do miss, meeting new people, engaging in conversations with people whom, you know, is still weird for me at times. Um, yeah, I really miss the social aspect of it. Being around people who, at a concert, at a show, it's just like there's the crowd and the band, and together it makes this cohesive animal, and everyone's there to get away or to feel something or to search for something. And it's cool to be on that adventure. Um, yeah, I miss that feeling. It's hard to explain. But if you've been to a show, I hope you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. My favorite One Direction member, the guy with the curly hair. He's a stud muffin. Seems like all the girls enjoy him. Do I like horror movies? Yes, I do. Um, but it has to be like a horror movie. I'm not into like super gory movies. Okay, I am. I like Saw. Just kidding. I totally do. I guess I don't respect them, if that makes sense. Like, I'll respect The Exorcist way more than I'll ever respect Saw 3 or Saw 3D. I don't know. Have I ever considered cutting my hair? I've had probably hundreds upon hundreds of haircuts in my life. Um, I regret all of them. It's my favorite thing to do in my free time. Free time consists of 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. And if I'm awake, I really enjoy reading. I enjoy watching Twitch TV while I doodle. I enjoy hanging out with my girlfriend. I enjoy hanging out with my family. I enjoy spending time with my little brother. You know, the gym's fun. Been hitting the gym, so I'm wearing a tank top. Don't know if you've noticed. um, let's see. Yeah. Oh, well, I miss you too, Kayla. That's awesome. Thank you very much. That was very nice. What country do I miss the most? Um, it, you know, whoa, okay. Like everything, it's opinionated what country I miss the most. Obviously, it's opinionated, but it changes like every 2 hours. A lot of the time I'm sitting around thinking of, Manila, Singapore, and I bring them up anytime I get the chance. If like food's brought up, I have to talk. Like, not saying like, oh, I've been there, but I like to talk how amazing it is. Japan, I miss Japan so often. I have so many, not so many. I have like three people I consider really close friends actually who live in Japan. Um, Ushi, who's like an amazing drummer from Berkeley, came to school for drums in America and then went back. He's an amazing drummer. I really miss him a lot. Um, I miss Australia. I don't miss how expensive it was, but I do miss Australia. Um, so yeah, there's that. I miss every country, you know, some point or another, and then I just miss one more than the other every few hours. It changes up. Come on now. Have I seen The Conjuring? Yeah, it was a pretty good movie. It was enjoyable. Can we see your tattoos? Well, there's one right here. You can sort of see that, and the other one's on my foot. And you cannot see that because that's a secret tattoo. I never really liked bands, but you guys are awesome. Well, thank you. Um, that's cool. I'm glad we could impact you in that way. I'm glad we can catch your attention and grab you for a few minutes. How do I approach a cute guy? Help. I have very little experience in this. um, I guess just be you. There's nothing else you should be, nothing else you should want to be. Just be yourself. If that means you're shy and you're awkward, well, I guess write him a note. Do you guys do that? Do you guys write notes in class? Probably not. Probably nothing but text messages, huh? Good old days. Remember my freshman year? I had a crush on a girl. Freshman year of high school. And, there was a whole note thing, and I wrote her a note. It was like, I think you're cute. And then I drew like a little face. I don't think she wrote back, but that's not the point. That's not the point. Will you come to Chicago? Yeah, we've been there a few times. Most certainly. I have a really good friend in Chicago, actually. Craig, who works for Paul Mitchell. He's awesome. And I do miss Chicago. And I'm sure we'll be back when we tour. Chicago's got a good fan base, and awesome venues, and awesome food, and awesome people. Give a camera hug. I don't know what a camera hug is, but I may or may not attempt one soon. Have I read The Hunger Games? No. Isn't that written by the author of Harry Potter? Maybe. I'm pretty sure it is. You guys inspired me so much. Your music is amazing. Wow. That's pretty heavy. Thank you. I don't know what else I was born and put on this earth to do if it wasn't to inspire other people or, try to impact them in a positive manner. That's what I enjoy to do most out of my life. My favorite song to play live, it changes, like everything else. But from what I remember feeling, I enjoyed playing La La the most. The album version, not the remix. Although the remix was fun, and I really do enjoy playing that. But yeah, the original La La remix, or excuse me, that didn't even make any sense. What am I talking about? The original La La, that's probably my favorite still. Least favorite movie, Titanic. Hands down, no questions asked. There was totally room for Leonardo DiCaprio to sit on the board at the end. It was just horrible, horrible, horrible. I get the point, I understand it, but they should have visually, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. You can ask questions on the Ustream and on the Twitter. I've been going back and forth, which is why the transition between questions has been a little awkward, I feel like. Will you come to the UK? I'm sure we will. It would be silly as a business not to go to the UK. We just haven't made it there yet, We've been focusing on solidifying our American fan base and then You know, we've had opportunities to go to Japan a few times and to Manila and Australia, so we had to take those opportunities while they were there. Um, Gum in your hair or hair in your gum? Oh man, that is the best question of the day. Oh, that's so good. Um, Gotta do some soul searching. Give me a second here. Give me a second. Mmm, delicious coffee. Um, I would much rather have hair in my gum. Oh man, good question. That was good. That was fun. Man, aren't we having so much fun, guys? This is so fun. This is great. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, this seems like a good question. Favorite word? Indubitably, because I have the hardest time pronouncing it. It's maybe it's just the most entertaining word. I don't know if it's a favorite. Indubitably, my dear Watson. Let's see here. Um, can you flip your hair? Mm-mm, it's gonna mess it up. I have so much hairspray in it. Do you sing? Yeah. Who doesn't sing? Let's be honest. It's 2013. Everybody sings. Now, can I sing? No. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's not like no. I don't sing. No. But when I play the bass, when I slap at a bass, I do try to sing the notes I'm hitting, or I at least try to sing the groove, or like I do bops like bop 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 bop. Is a technique I learned from my old bass teacher, and it's supposed to help your voice, but I don't practice doing that. I just do it live, and how can I word this? I don't practice doing it in a sense of making my voice better. I practice doing it so it just keeps me in the groove. It helps me to improvise, and it helps my the quality of my improvising, I guess you could say. Do I sing in the shower though? Yes, I sing in the shower every 5 days when I shower. Um, do, 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 do you guys have any pets? Well, I personally don't own a pet. I have a girlfriend, but that doesn't count as a pet. My parents have two cats, Stewie and Misha, whom I adore, and then they have two dogs, or puppies, pupsy boxers, pupsy boxers. That's what I was trying to say. Puppy boxers. Pilot and Lulu, and they are very cute puppies. I do not like Nutella. Nutella is made in the depths of hell. It's the worst thing ever. Ugh. Julia, can you draw me something? Yes, I will absolutely draw you something. For people who did like the meet and greets on the parachute tour, I did a bunch of fun little doodles. I remember drawing like a zombie alligator, and I drew like a unicorn and a few vampires. Um, yeah, so I I doodle all the time, especially on tour because it keeps my mind clear and focused. Who owns Skywalker the dog? That is Ian Crawford. He owns Skywalker the dog. How old were you when you started music? I was when I started playing bass, I was 16 or 17. I was within there, but I played saxophone before that for many years, and I was very passionate I wish I still played it. Might have to pick one up. Weirdest dream you ever had? I actually have a lot of nightmares. Not recently, not the past like week, but I usually have a lot of nightmares. So I have had some crazy dreams. Horrible, horrible dreams. Hence the mare part. The night. Mare. Emphasize on the mare. Come to Poland. I would love to go to Poland. I play your songs in the UK, and they're always like, OMG, how they not made it big. Thank you, Sabrina. You know, making it big. Interesting. Interesting. Do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? When I'm home, I sleep with them closed. On tour, there is no such thing as a closet door, per se. Unless it's my suitcase. My suitcase should always be closed. What's my biggest fear? I have a lot of fears. I have many of those. That might be why I have so many nightmares. Yeah. Having fears, it's okay though. You're supposed to have fear. You know? That's what pushes you. Hopefully. That's what should push you. You know? If I want to be in the music industry, where should I start? That is hard for me to answer because I don't know. What do you want to do? You know? Do you want to manage? Do you want to be in the grind? Do you want to be touring? Do you want to play an instrument? It all depends, and there's no right way. The music industry is a very interesting industry. What do you think about Chantry's EP? It's good. Proud of him. Glad he's busy, you know, doing his thing. I have a lot of respect for that. You gotta keep hustling. Gotta keep creating, more importantly. So, how many times a day do you slap at the bass? I practice often. The past 4 months, I've been doing a lot more reading than actually. If you were to compare, I've been reading more about bass and like bass theory and rhythm theory than actually like picking up a bass and playing, which I'm changing. Excuse me, which I've been changing the past week or so. I've been playing a lot, to say the least. Um, I used to do about 5 hours a day at least. That's not a lot. That is not a lot at all. You should be doing 8 to 10 at least, or that's what I believe. Manila, what? Manila misses you. I miss Manila. I don't know why I said it in that accent. I want to sing and play an instrument. Oh my God, thank you. Yeah. You're very welcome. The best thing to do is practice, and networking is a big part of the music industry, unfortunately. Which is weird because artists are usually weird and probably not the best at networking, just as human beings. I mean, you're an artist. What? You're not supposed to be totally normal, you know, or a people person, I guess. But, okay, so the best thing you can do is keep up your knowledge of music, keep up your ambition. You have to have some sort of self-esteem and like a shell, because you're going to be told no a lot. You're going to, you know, be put down a lot. It's just the way the world is, the way the music industry is. You gotta, you know, have a shell for criticism and for denial. School is a good option. Is it the answer? No, it's most certainly not. That would be ridiculous. Just keep playing your instrument and, you know, put it out there. You know, make YouTube tutorials, make everything you can. There's There is so much opportunity on the internet. It's quite ridiculous. You should take full advantage of that, and be yourself while doing it. You know, don't if you're going to post a video of example. I'm not going to post a video of me showing you how to play a bass scale and just like showing you. You need to be yourself. You need to have that energy. You need to connect with people. You know, prove that you're human in a sense. And other than that, you know, just keep pushing. It is a good question. It's a tough question though. I have a black iPhone that's pretty beat up right now. Pretty beat up. Need a new iPhone. Should go do that once I qualify for an upgrade. Biggest pet peeve. I just don't like rude people. It's taken me a long time to figure that out. I just don't enjoy the company of rude people. Do you like vanilla or chocolate better? I enjoy chocolate, although there is a time and place. There's a time and place. Embarrassing moment. I think I had one about 40 seconds ago. Maybe it was 3 minutes ago. I have a lot of embarrassing moments, but I don't know. That's okay. That's okay. Embarrassment's totally fine. Totally fine. It's good stuff. Builds character, you know. You can never have enough character. Oh, I should go to the Twitter real fast. How about start making vlogs or base tutorials? Our vlogs are just video blogs, right? Yeah, pretty sure. I've been thinking about it. You know, if I were to do that, it would be on my own time and on my own agenda. It wouldn't be like under the cab. But that is a good idea. I don't know why. I don't want to say I've been against it, but I haven't. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I will. There are definitely some things I would like to show people. There are definitely some things that people can take from certain things I do. But we'll see. We shall see. Is your hair naturally this straight? I wear a beanie and I put this product in it, and sometimes I straighten it, not often. But yeah, my hair's pretty straight usually. Usually. What's your favorite animal? I enjoy foxes and cat gifs. The cat, take that for all it is my favorite animal in terms of a GIF. GIF. But I enjoy foxes. I enjoy them a lot. Are you afraid of hitting your head when you're jumping around on stage? Nope. Have I hit my head? Yep. Have I hurt myself? Yep. I've had to do the whole wrist guard on half a tour. That was a parachute tour. I've had to wrap my knee because I'm just a little careless at times, which isn't a good thing. So have I hurt myself? Absolutely. Don't regret anything. It's never been anything super crazy. Like I've had to wear a wrist guard for 2.5 weeks. Like no big deal. Totally worth it. Yeah, it's fun. I miss playing live shows a lot. Do you have a Tumblr? I do. I have a Tumblr. Do I tumble? Not so much. I reblog like Paige's fashion blog. I reblog like my BuzzNet stuff. I guess my BuzzNet is my blog more so than Tumblr, which I'm just now getting the hang of blogging, and I'm just now understanding that I can blog about really anything I want, which is kind of interesting. It's an interesting idea just to think about it, I can literally blog and say anything I want on this website. It's just pretty awesome. It just blows my mind. I don't know. That's why I've been so weird about it. Would you come to Paris to see your French fans? As a band, I think it would be very smart if we hit, Ireland, England, Paris, and then, Sweden, Germany would be awesome. Been wanting to go to Germany for so long. I think that'd be a good idea. Again, as a business and, just to see the world, that'd be amazing. I feel like you guys deserve it. I feel like we could put on a good enough show to where it would do well. So, yes, 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 yes. Let's see. Let's see these questions on Twitter. Have you ever touched Dave's drum set? Oh yes, let me tell you. Have I touched Dave's drum set? I have fallen on it. I have slobbered on it. I have bumped it. I have smothered it. I have caressed it. I have done everything you can do to a drum set. I have done to his drum set. Has he gotten mad at me? No. Which I guess I'm grateful for, because I know he's very protective of his drum set. With that being said, there are rules. I can't stand on it. I think that's the only rule, but it still upsets me. Let's see. So many questions. Do you watch Breaking Bad? I do not. I should, and I'm actually supposed to read up on it up to season 2 because, yeah, I'm supposed to do that. Do you crowd surf or mosh at concerts? I do not. I have, like, danced like an idiot, but I dance like an idiot everywhere I go, so that's nothing, like, super crazy. Will you guys have a meet and greet for the next tour? Well, I guess it depends on the tour, and it depends. Yeah, it just depends on the tour. I guess we'll find out. If it's like a headlining tour, there will most certainly be a meet and greet. And even if there's not, we've always, either as a band or as individuals, gone out separately or together to meet fans and talk to fans before and after the show. So that's a good question, though. It's good to know. Yeah, we definitely enjoy hanging out with the fans and with the friends and with the families who go to the shows, even if they're not there for us, even for some of us who aren't really socially, I guess, extroverts. I guess for those people, yeah, we all enjoy going out and talking and hanging out. It's good stuff, inspiring stuff. What's your favorite place to tour? There are so many places. There are so many places. Uh, I think I answered this earlier, but no big deal. For the sake of the question, I shall answer it again. Missing a place it changes every minute, changes every hour, changes with every conversation I have with a third party. Um, right now, I'm really missing Japan because I was talking about Ushi earlier, and he's a good dude, and I would like to see him. And there's awesome venues and there's awesome food. The food in Japan is just so phenomenal. Holy smokies, holy smokies. If you weren't a musician, what would you be doing for a living? If I wasn't a musician, I would be. Well, I mean, I am a musician, but I'm also an artist, I guess. Safe to say I draw, I doodle, I paint, I illustrate. I would probably pursue that. I would definitely pursue art. Even more so if I was not a musician. But I am a musician, so yeah, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Very grateful. Hmm. Is there anyone in particular that you find inspiring? Um, Absolutely. I mean, there are people I meet every day. There are people I see in the grocery store that I'm baffled by. I'm in awe of. You know, I find inspiration in a lot of people, um, and I find a learning lesson in everyone. You know, for the people who don't inspire me, I can see them, and you gotta take something from them. You know, definitely, definitely gotta take them for what they are. Where did you get your tank top? This was given to me, actually, from someone in, where were we? It was on the Maroon 5 tour. We were in, there was a McDonald's across from the hotel. Oh, man. Was it, was it Korea? South Korea? I don't remember. Oops. But no, there was a very cute young lady gave it to me, and it's awesome. It's my favorite tank top. I've worn it so many days, and I wish I got her name. Um, she's a young little laddie, lass. That's what she was. She was a little lass. Um, Last time you danced in an elevator, probably about a month ago. That's when I went to the movies. Favorite type of music: rock, pop, country, etc. I enjoy all genres of music. There's a time and place. There's a feeling of emotion where I enjoy one more so than the other. Lately, it has been jazz, has been blues, just for what I've been feeling, just for state of mind I've had, and um, it's challenging. Jazz is a very tough genre that you will never master, so it's fun to try, and it's a hell of a headache. Oh lordy, it's a hell of a headache. Um, let's see here. Good questions. The would you rather questions. They always come up. They always come up. Always come up. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? Um, I would. This changes all the time too. Man, nerd problems. I tell you what. Mm, I wish I had the powers that Iceman has. If you don't know who he is, he's an X-Men. He can control ice, water molecules, if you will. That'd be awesome. He's an Omega level mutant, which means he's super powerful, and that'd be super awesome. You could say it would be really cool. You could totally say that. Hmm. What's your favorite food? My favorite food, seafood, sushi. Mhm. 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 Yep, sushi. Are you excited to go to Washington? I'm very excited. I am very grateful. Um, yeah, it's gonna be good. Go Go celebrate my birthday with some very beautiful people. Lots of art and crafts coming up, I feel like, you know. Going to Eugene as well. It's going to be fun. Power to the Hippies. Going to be in Seattle for a minute. That's going to be really awesome. I'm going to try to meet up with a friend or two that I haven't seen since I was probably 17. How much longer is your usual... Why can't you talk, Joey? Why can't you talk? Why can't you read, Joey? Why can't you read? How long is your Ustream going to last? I don't know. Just kind of improvising everything. And as I read a question, it scrolls down, and then I just continue reading the next question, which is why I'm stumbling my words. So, yes. This is awesome. Describe your past life. As in what I was before I was born as a human being. I was probably... I mean... I don't know. Don't even... Like, in your past life, does that mean that you were a human? Or, you know, were you a turtle? Were you a dolphin? I don't know. I feel like in my past life, I was probably something really awesome. I was going to say a cougar, but that's totally false. I'm not a cougar, and I was never a cougar, and I probably will never be a cougar. But like a saber tooth. Yeah, that's super epic. Something epic like that. Or a whale shark. Those things are awesome. Real life Digimon, that's what those are. I'll tell you what, brother. How long is your tongue? It's like proportional. Did you know there's a German bass player who almost looks like you and even has the same bass as you? What? He plays Fender? I want to see this German bass player. Bring me to your leader. Do you like My Chemical Romance? Yes, I very much so do. Very, very, very much. That's an awesome, was an awesome band. Man, I really like that band. The older I get, the more I just enjoy them. Thank you, Rachel Stearns. I hope I pronounced that right. That was very sweet of you. Very, very sweet. Do you still promise to be Spidey for my birthday? Oh lordy. Did I promise that? Like Spidey's and Spider-Man? I mean, help me find a Spider-Man costume and I will definitely, most certainly, absolutely wear it on your birthday and every day after your birthday and before it. Where would you bury a hidden treasure if you had some? I see what you did there. You're trying to find my secret stash of treasure. You're never going to find that. You're never going to find that. Never gonna have it, never gonna have it. I need water. My lips are chapped. Coffee. Favorite place to hang out in Vegas? Right where I'm sitting at my desk, and it's pretty cool because under my desk I have like a practice amp, a B100 to be exact. I have a check, and to my right I have my old school retired touring Ampeg, full cab, and of course and my laptop, and I have some paper and pens right here. So like this is my place. I have coffee. Like what more do I need? Not much. Not much more. This is my favorite place to hang out in my room alone. I enjoy it. I don't go out much ever, and I hope my friends don't take that personal because I truly do love and admire so many people in Vegas. I just don't go out. That's just not. That ain't me though. You know what I'm saying? That ain't me though. Have I ever heard of 5SOS? Yes. Aren't they from Australia? Do you like 2 AM Club? Were they a band? Still? I mean, are they a band still? Oh, what? Yes. Hold up. Time out. Yeah, I do like them. That's for the two singers. Yes, I enjoy them a lot. I took that for like the S7 Club. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Maybe it's before your time. It was on like ABC Family or something like that. They were like in English. I'm sure it's like S7 or 7S Club. Something horrible. Oh man. Yeah. Childhood dream. Well, growing up, it changed a lot. I wanted to be a superhero, but that's cliche. Everyone did, especially in the '90s, because excuse me, you had Saturday morning cartoons, you had Sunday morning cartoons, you had everything. You had all these awesome heroes in front of you. Power Rangers, whatever, etc., etc. So yeah, I wanted to be a superhero, and then I wanted to be a cop, and then I wanted to be a musician, and then I wanted to be a poet, and then I wanted to do this and that. It changes, as it should change. So yeah, it still changes. I still want to be a superhero. I still get up on Saturdays to watch morning cartoons, and there are none. So I go to Netflix and I watch Spider-Man or X-Men. Um, my nose is itching. My nose is itching really bad. Yeah. Your coffee cup is amazing. Thank you. Um, it was given to my mother from her cousin from England. She came and S Club 7, that's it! Sarah, that's it! Very good. Very good, Sarah. That was it. Yes. Uh, you got me. Anyway, the coffee cup. Coffee cup music. Yeah, my mom's cousin came and did a little Vegas vacation to see us all and whatnot, and she gave it to my mom, and I just use it because it's a big cup or mug, rather. Uh, Dream car. I'm actually car shopping right now, and I want a Scion because they're good on gas and it's a good price. I'm not much of a car guy. It's not like a huge investment that I want to make. Although it's going to be no matter what I do because I'm 23. I need a car, a new car, a car. Um, yeah, but I guess my dream car will be the car I want. And the car I want is going to be a realistic car, and that seems like a Scion. The new, not new, but they're like XB. I like those a lot. Um, do 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 do. See, yeah. Do you like Hot Topic? Yeah, they have cool jeans, cool accessories, all that good stuff. Yeah, Hot Topic's cool. I don't know how's their do they have a music selection? I don't know what's going on with that. We can go for probably like 10 more minutes. Still have some packing to do, and I leave in like an hour and a half. Can you show us some of your paintings? I could, but that's kind of weird and cliche. So what I'll do is, I think I still have a website up with some art for sale. I don't know. I put it up a while ago, and then I put some things up, and I haven't looked at it. Should probably do that. Um, but I'll post like a link to that, and then like my Instagram. If you go to my Instagram, I have so many. If you just scroll down, like I have a bunch of doodles that I enjoy that I share. Where do I like to shop? I like a shop called Urban Outfitters. Don't know if you've heard of it. I like Top Man. I enjoy H&M for certain things. So, yeah. Let me do something real fast. Let me announce that I'm going to be going on for 10 more minutes. If I'm able to. And then I'll do a follow spree, and maybe I'll swap over to Twitter. Cool. Cool. Pages. It's funny. She does the shopping for me. She's pretty good. She's pretty good at that. She's good taste, that's for sure. Man, I'm really hungry. Really hungry. I haven't eaten today. I don't think. The best concert you've been to? Tough. I've seen a lot of amazing bands. Um, 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 I saw Roger Waters. That was pretty amazing. That was quite the experience. He's phenomenal at performing. He's phenomenal at everything. So, you know, that was pretty good. It was a great performance. Do you speak French? I used to speak French. I was pretty fluent, meaning I could have really basic conversations. But that was like 6 years ago. I would love to have my memory refreshed. I would love to relearn. I might pick that up. Um, I think I could read it all right still. Um, I know like a few months ago I was on some website and there was like an article of some indie development game or like indie developer anyway, and it was all in French. And I tried reading it and I understood some of it, but that's about the extent. Do you like Justin Timberlake? I do. Justin Timberlake is, good artist. However, there are other very good artists in the same music genre. Robin Thicke is amazing. I love Robin Thicke. So good. His album is so good. Oh my gosh. I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting it to be that good. It was so satisfying to listen to, and I still listen to it quite often. Um, oh man, yeah. You said you were hungry. You should go eat some sushi. Yes, I should. I shall. This was fun. This was a little awkward for me. This was fun. I think we should do this again soon because I enjoy this. Maybe I'll do it Let me see if I'm allowed to do it this week, but I would like to do it this week. Maybe like Wednesday, and I'll advertise it more. Maybe we should do something more like a draw contest. Oh, that's hold on. We might be onto something here. What kind of fun thing can we do that's competitive, but like in a fun, civil manner, where we can, since it's a live video feed and you're interacting, maybe we can do like a draw contest, like who can draw the fastest zombie gorilla knight chasing down a shark in space, and then we draw it as fast as we can, and then we post it at the same time, and then we can do like a majority vote to see who's more epic. Holy shit, that sounds awesome. We need to do that. We're doing it. That's what's happening. Boom. Boom. I'll tell you one thing that I'm just getting used to is, okay, so when you eat, like if I'm eating my pencil, I'm eating, oh look, oh, a mouthful of hair. Oh, sweet. I'm just now getting the hang of like keeping my head straight with the fork and like I'm just now getting the hang of this motion. It's taken me probably 8 months, no exaggeration, to where I can finally eat now without eating my own hair. And I tell you what, it's life-changing. It's life-changing. The pain and the drama of having hair down to your mouth. On that note, though, I do wish I knew how to do, what is it called? A bun? A top knot? Oh, man. I want to, there's a man bun. I want a man bun so bad. If someone can teach me how to do a man bun, I'll be eternally grateful. I'm going to ask Paige if she can teach me tonight. Can you teach me how to do a man bun? Please? And you can't say it's not manly, because Gwen Stefani's husband does it, and who's manlier than the man singing in Bush? No one. No one's manlier than that. It's freaking impossible to be manlier than him. It's a good band too, you should check them out. Oh my gosh. I love cat gifs. More than anything. More than anything in this whole world, I love those cat gifs. I just love them cat gifs so much. You have school on Wednesday. Well, maybe we'll do it Thursday. Who gives a shoot? Let's do it Thursday or Friday. I will, I should have internet. There's internet in Washington, right? Yeah, totally. Totally internet in Washington. Let's see, some more questions. Are you going to keep growing your hair or cut it? I don't know. I'm just kind of going for whatever right now. I might grow it out a little bit more and then dreads, you know, do some dreadlockage, and then I'll probably cut it really short. Well, I'll have to shave it, I think. So I'll probably shave it and then just start again. So yeah, I feel like that's it's a good plan. It's a good plan. Let's make that happen. Does my voice crack? Yeah, my voice cracks a lot. I don't even know what my real voice sounds like. I know I've said this before, but I think I lost my real voice months ago, from years ago, from the accents that I've created. It's from playing fantasy games, you know, like listening to Dungeons and Dragons. Like, you just lose it, you know. It's like, ah, old wizard man. That was actually Bane, but It's doing the same. Awkward turtle. Let's see. Let's do like 2 more questions. 2 more really good questions. Nope, no internet in Washington. Funny. So funny. Show me your belly. That's a horrible question, and it seems more like a demand. I'm not showing you my belly. It's not for that ain't for you though. You ain't never gonna see that belly. 2 awesome questions. 2 questions that are gonna change my life. Let's see. 2 questions. 2 questions. 2 questions. Do you like watermelon? That's a horrible question and rhetorical. Of course I like watermelon. Of course. When is your next stream? Okay, that can be one of the questions. The next stream will be a video stream, and maybe we should maybe next weekend. And I'll do like a Q&A on the Caps Twitter in between then, because I think that'd be awesome. What inspires you to do what you do? That will be the other question, because I love that question. My inspiration to play bass comes from, obviously bass players I listened to growing up, God, there's so many of them. And then I guess it's a really good outlet. It's a good way for me to express myself and really do something that I feel comfortable doing. And it helps, like with anxieties. It's helped me grow as a person. Bass has helped me get over, my fear of being social with strangers and like talking to strangers. Like bass has done a lot. It's done a lot of life changing, life altering events and things for me. Bass has changed my life. Music has changed my life. And everything inspires me to keep playing. So yeah. Oh hell, let's do one more question. Let's do one more question. One question that I really do enjoy. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. What question? Let's check the Twitter. Let's check the Twitter. Also, there's like probably like a 40-second delay because I decided to record it. I shouldn't have, but I did it as a favor for those who can't tune in. It just seemed like there was a pretty good amount. So yeah, that's why there's a little delay. There won't be next time. I won't record it. Last question. Oreos or chocolate chip cookies? We're gonna go with that one. They're both. Oreos are really bad for you. Don't they stain the inside of your stomach or something crazy? So chocolate chip cookies. Homemade chocolate chip cookies. It's a great question. You can tell a lot about a person by the type of cookies they eat. I'll tell you what. Well, with that, thank you for hanging out. Good questions, good conversation. It was a little awkward with the delay, and I apologize. But you hung in there. I hung in there. It was a blast. we will do this again soon. And I will do a Q&A within the week on the Cabs Twitter and on my own Twitter, since Twitter puts you in jail after a few hundred answers, which is the dumbest thing ever. There's no read for that. I said no read. Definitely thinking about saxophone playing still. There's no need for that. Twitter, stop with the Twitter jail. It's dumb. Yes, it could be spam, but if it's a banned site, and I don't know, find me a Twitter official. I need to talk this out. I have bone to pick with you, sir, ma'am, whoever. So yeah, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the questions. Thank you for participating. Thank you for the support and the love. The album is in the works. Um, we'll keep you posted, obviously, with any updates, with anything at all. I'm looking forward to the next video Q&A because this is fun. And like I said, there won't be a delay next time, which is going to make it even more awesome and interactive. Uh, so yeah, that's going to be great. I'll see if next weekend's going to work. If so, I'll talk to Jess and to whomever I need to talk to, and we'll make that happen. So thank you guys. Much love and respect from not just myself, but the other cab members. And I'll talk to you soon. Feel free to tweet me and the boys. My Twitter handle is @JoeyThunder. Alex T. Marshall is Marshall's. Alex DeLeon is Alex DeLeon. Chance is Chance Chantry Johnson. Chance Chantry Johnson is his Twitter handle. And Mr. Dave Briggs, his is I am Dave Briggs. So feel free to tweet us all. We read them all, or I believe we do. I read all mine. I know DeLeon tries. I know Marshall does. I'm sure Dave and Chance do the same. Absolutely. So thank you, and love you guys. And yeah, hear from you soon. Oh, and eat your vegetables. Eat them veggies. That was super fun, awkward. Super fun and awkward.